In the heart of Manhattan, within a luxury apartment building on East Houston Street, the life of a promising young tech entrepreneur came to a shocking and gruesome end. Fahim Saleh, a 33-year-old CEO and founder of the Nigerian motorcycle ride-sharing company Gokada, was found brutally murdered and dismembered in his multi-million-dollar apartment on July 14, 2020. His assistant, Tyrese Haspil, a 21-year-old from Elmont, New York, stands accused of the heinous crime. Fahim Saleh was an American success story. Born to Bangladeshi parents, he had an entrepreneurial spirit from a young age. He founded Gokada in 2018, a company that aimed to revolutionize transportation in Nigeria. Despite the challenges, including a recent ban on motorcycle ride-sharing in Lagos, Saleh remained optimistic about the future, pivoting Gokada's business model towards delivery services. Saleh's success extended beyond Gokada. He had a string of ventures, including the app Prank Dial, which he developed in 2015. Prank Dial allowed users to make prank calls, and it quickly became popular, though it also landed him in legal trouble when a former prison guard used it for illegal wiretapping. Tyrese Haspil entered Saleh's life as a young and ambitious personal assistant. Haspil had a troubled upbringing, having been shuffled between relatives and foster homes after his mother was institutionalized and his grandmother passed away. Despite these hardships, he managed to attend Hofstra University, studying arts and marketing before landing a job at Saleh's investment firm, Adventure Capital. Initially, Haspil appeared to be a reliable employee. Saleh took him under his wing, seeing potential in the young man. However, Haspil harbored a dark secret. Over several years, he embezzled over $90,000 from Saleh, using PayPal and Intuit transfers. When Saleh discovered the theft, he chose compassion over punishment, setting up a repayment plan for Haspil rather than involving the authorities. Despite Saleh's leniency, Haspil's deceit continued. He siphoned more funds and feared exposure, particularly to his then-girlfriend, Marine Chavuz, who he believed would leave him if she discovered the truth. This fear, combined with mounting financial pressures, led Haspil to a chilling conclusion. Murder was his only way out. On July 13, 2020, Haspil put his plan into action. Surveillance footage from Saleh's apartment building shows Haspil, disguised in a black suit and mask, following Saleh into the elevator. Saleh, dressed casually in shorts and a t-shirt, appeared suspicious as Haspil struggled with the key fob needed to operate the elevator. As the doors opened directly into Saleh's full-floor apartment, Haspil attacked. The next day, Saleh's cousin arrived at the East Houston Street apartment after not hearing from him. What he found was a scene of unimaginable horror. Saleh's torso lay in the living room corner, and his head, arms, and legs were severed and placed in plastic bags. An electric saw, still plugged in, and various cleaning supplies were strewn about, indicating an attempt at a cleanup that had been interrupted. Police believe that Haspil returned to the apartment on July 14th to dismember the body, likely waiting for the blood to coagulate to facilitate the process. His efforts were cut short when Saleh's cousin pressed the apartment buzzer, causing Haspil to flee down the fire escape, leaving the grisly scene behind. As investigators delved into the case, they quickly focused on Haspil. The evidence was compelling. A Makita saw, demolition bags containing body parts, and a Home Depot receipt were found in the apartment. Further investigation revealed that Haspil had used his credit card to purchase these items shortly before the murder. Text messages between Saleh and Haspil also surfaced, in which Saleh confronted Haspil about the stolen money. Despite these accusations, Saleh had tried to mentor Haspil, giving him opportunities to make amends. The investigation uncovered surveillance footage of Haspil in the days following the murder. He was seen casually strolling through Manhattan's NoHo neighborhood, even purchasing birthday balloons with Saleh's stolen credit card. This behavior, described by one police source as nonchalant and emotionally detached, painted a picture of a young man seemingly unfazed by his brutal actions. On July 17, 2020, detectives arrested Haspil at a luxury loft-style condo in NoHo, where he had been staying. Surveillance video showed Haspil leaving the building with a female companion, though authorities have not indicated that she was involved or aware of the crime. The arrest marked the end of Haspil's brief period of freedom following the murder. In court, Haspil turned down a plea deal, opting instead for a mental evaluation before his case moves to trial. His defense attorney, Sam Roberts, argued that Haspil suffered from extreme emotional disturbance, which led to the killing. If convicted of first-degree murder, Haspil faces a mandatory minimum sentence of 20 years to life. However, if the jury accepts the emotionally disturbed defense, he could receive a lighter sentence of 5 to 25 years for manslaughter. The murder of Fahim Saleh sent shockwaves through both the tech and entrepreneurial communities. Saleh was a visionary dedicated to improving transportation and creating jobs in Nigeria. His death left a void, not only for his family but also for the many who looked up to him as a mentor and innovator. In the wake of the tragedy, Saleh's family sought to preserve his legacy. His sister, Rifayet Saleh, filed papers in Manhattan's surrogate court to manage his estate, valued at millions. Court documents revealed that Saleh had no wife or children, and under New York law, his parents would inherit his wealth. The family expressed a desperate wish to continue Saleh's work, fulfilling the ambitions he could no longer pursue. Haspil's background added another layer of complexity to the case. Raised in a turbulent environment, he experienced significant trauma and instability. His aunt, Marjorie Sine, described him as quiet and emotionally distant, traits that perhaps masked deeper issues. Despite his troubled upbringing, Haspil managed to secure a job with Saleh, a testament to his potential had his life taken a different path. Sine recounted her shock upon learning of the allegations against her nephew. "I thought police made a mistake because he never showed his emotions," she told the New York Daily News. "His behavior, the way he acted nonchalantly. He would do whatever he wanted." This nonchalance, observed by many in the days following the murder, added to the chilling nature of the crime. As Haspil's case moves forward, the legal battle promises to be intense. Prosecutors have a wealth of evidence, from surveillance footage to forensic findings and the damning text messages between Saleh and Haspil. The defense, however, will likely focus on Haspil's mental state, arguing that his actions were driven by extreme emotional disturbance rather than premeditated intent. The trial will not only seek to bring justice for Saleh, but also to unravel the complex relationship between him and Haspil. Saleh's decision to mentor and forgive Haspil despite the theft speaks to his character and perhaps a belief in redemption. Haspil's betrayal and subsequent actions, however, underscore the tragic outcome of misplaced trust. The story of Fahim Saleh's murder is a tragic intersection of ambition, trust, and betrayal. A young entrepreneur's life was brutally cut short by someone he trusted and mentored. The evidence points to a calculated plan by Haspil, driven by fear and desperation to cover up his thefts and protect his relationship. As the trial unfolds, it will serve as a sobering reminder of the potential darkness lurking beneath seemingly loyal and trustworthy facades. For Saleh's family and the communities he touched, the legal proceedings are a step towards closure, though the loss and the manner of his death will linger as a stark and painful memory. In the end, the legacy of Fahim Saleh will endure through the continued efforts of his family and the businesses he created. His vision for improving lives and fostering innovation remains a testament to his impact, even as the story of his tragic end serves as a cautionary tale of trust and betrayal in the world of high-stakes entrepreneurship. Rest in peace, Fahim Saleh, taken from this world way too soon. Another tragic story, a reminder that we must stay vigilante in who we trust and who we let into our lives. This is a crazy world we live in. Till next time, stay safe, stay aware, stay alert. It truly is a crazy world we live in.